Hey everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to Infinifactory. That's right, where we try to get through the frog alien world. They've captured me. I'm being forced to work on their alien stuff, and hopefully don't end up dead like the other people. So that's always a good deal. I wonder how many humans they take as worker bees for their little frog projects. Anyway, nevertheless, a big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, Steam Elements doesn't always put all the names there, but I appreciate everybody that hits the button anyway. For very much. Of course, to live chat, including Mr. O. Hey, I mean, if Nightbot's going to work today, at least I guess we're back on track. Sure, I'll go with that. And, of course, to all those and all the time zones out there, feel free to watch me at 2x speed because it turns out I'm just as handsome as I am at 1x speed. And at the same time, be sure to sign up for either for the notifications or for one of the socials. Links are in the description, as I am having to post in very short time frames as to when I'm going live. And if you don't want to miss out too much, then that's one thing you want to do. Right, as Mr. O hits the Discord command there, and hopefully it will give everybody the link there in live chat. Okay, with that, let's switch the screen over. I'm going to push that button there. Hopefully this comes up. Yay, there we are. Look at that. So here I am. I am in my cell being a good little... this VHS tape. I'm telling you. I mean, it I don't know. I mean, it didn't... That looks so naughty. Anyway, I guess I'll have a few snacks, right? Because that's about all you can do, really. Right? I don't know. Like, is this like turkey and this beef? I don't know. And I got a participation award trophy. Yay. All right. Let's have a look at them puzzles, people. We got through the Proving Grounds. We got through Skydock 19. We have a test zone and resource site 526.81. I don't know what the test zone is. Obviously, I have not played past this point. I mean, you know, test zone inputs allow the ratio of input blocks to be adjusted to match a wide variety of experiments. All right, so that sounds very cool and all, but I mean, I really don't need to do a test zone. I'm just gonna keep going with the puzzles, I guess. It looks like they're transferring me from Skydock 19 to this new area, resource site 52681. Sure. And of course they've got a puzzle, so I guess I get to go off and do that. So if I hit the button. Oh, wow. I'm on a new planet, people. Oh, and I get instructions of the day. What's these instructions? Oh, a failure log down here. Boy, they don't even give you the bodies anymore. They just give you a tape deck. Oh, look at that. It's multi-sided now. Yikes. That's a bummer. Okay. Play it.
Hello. If you're listening to this message, I want to congratulate you. You made it this far, and that's really saying something. The name's Floyd. I was one of the first human abductees, so that makes me a bit of a geezer. I was picked up back in the summer of 1976 from a little town no one cares about in Illinois. I wasn't even 18 yet. Those were, interesting times. In almost 40 years, I've learned a thing or two about our gracious hosts.
Wow.
I kid, of course, but they're really not that bad. They're just, insensitive, you know? They think humans are useful, we're good at making stuff, and they don't want to do it themselves. It's easier just to have us do it. I've picked up a bit of their language here and there. I can't exactly speak it, since our vocal cords don't really work in the same way. I've made some approximations of their language. Earth is something like garg. Yeah, it kind of sounds like you got a frog in your throat, but, you know. It's not much use, but it's given me something to do in the past couple of decades.
Okay. Sure. So what is it I'm actually getting out of here? Let's just hit the run key. All right, so I get a ball, and I guess if it runs by this thing, it's gonna get a free attachment. So I guess that's the first thing I should check, right? All right, so I guess we'll get this out here. Let's see what happens when it runs by this thing. So let's hit the run key. I'm assuming it's gonna get a free stamp. Yep, that's exactly what happens. It gets a free stamp. All right. So obviously, we'll then want to do a little bit of circuitry work here, right? We're going to want 2 stamps, right? And the first one's going to go on its line, and the second one's going to go on this line. And this means we're going to need a couple of blocks here. That volume is a little high, but I will check it out here in a second. There we go. Somewhere's around there, I guess. We'll try that. Okay, so let's throw a couple a platform and a platform. Right. This block has to come out and be replaced with a platform. There we go. And now we need... yep, sensor button. I need a sensor button. Rotate. Right there. Excellent. We need 2 pushers. Okay. That's not what you want. I need pusher. Thank you. Rotate. Okay, we need to hook this up with some wiring. Okay. Do you want to try and do this up above? Alright. And then somewhere's around there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so basically, that's going to get our separation. I would say the first one I can leave alone, but the second one I'm going to have to rotate. But let's deal with that once we get them off of this mountain, right? All right, so you're just going straight in, bub. I think you're done. This guy needs to be rotated. Rotate every second block. Yeah, well, I mean, it's easier for me just to get them stamped and then rotate every second block, right? I would think. So if I put a rotator block there and then a rotator block there, that should do it. I mean, really, this isn't a really complicated puzzle, right? That should do it. You know. So let's hit the run key on that. Right? Okay. Okay, rotate. Oh, you want these welded together. That's pretty mean. Really? Darn it. Okay. Which means I gotta waste time with you. Darn it. That's fine. Sure, he says. I mean, this will work, and I can easily build a welder section here. I gotta kill this off now because I need this guy to. Well, actually, I can just do this. I don't need to be this fancy with it. I just need to do that, and then just set up a welder blocks right here. Okay, welder blocks. There's 1. There's 2. There, done. That should work right there. In fact, I would think that would work just fine. Okay, so there's our first one. There's our second one. Right? So they're gonna drop down here. Now this guy's gonna get pushed. Wait a minute. How come they're not rotating? What's my rotational problem here? Oh, wait a minute. These have arrows on them. They're in the wrong direction. Okay. We'll try that again. Oh, okay. I have to rotate it this way? I mean, that's fine, I guess. We'll try that. I mean, it doesn't matter to me which way I get these rotated, right? Alright, so there's our 2, right? So you're going to rotate? Or are you not? Yeah, see, like, this doesn't rotate. What's my rotation problem? Why are you not rotating? Why are these not rotating? Like, I would think they just work, right? What did I miss on that lesson? Okay, what did I miss there? I mean, it's comes along, falls on block, gets rotated. Oh, can you not have 2 in a row? Is that a thing? Okay, just a second. Just a second. This and that. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I am okay with this. Yep. I mean, if you can't have 2 in a row, that's fine. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, right? I mean, if you gotta have a belt in the middle, that's okay. I'm alright with that, I guess. Okay, so I guess we try that, see what happens? Oh, I just realized something else now, right? Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, sure he says. So, we're gonna do this little exercise. So, we're gonna go this way, and then, no, don't be so funny. Go this way. Okay, and then rotate. Okay, sure, he says. All right, now I gotta check the timing on this. I think you can't have any blocks around them at all. So watch what happens. Yeah, so see, it needs room. It needs room to do that. The only issue is that now I've got to... It's actually better for me to do that rotation up here now because it will actually be faster. Let's do that. See, now I gotta rotate it, get it down, and then reset the timing on these things to get back together, right? So I gotta do a little bit of funkiness here. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of this. Do that. No, rotate. Really? Okay, well, you're going in the right direction. That's fine. Because now I gotta add some blocks here to like slow this down, right? Okay, so I'll run that for a second. Well, the other side's already lined up. We're going there. Okay. Oh, whoa! Oh, you got a hole. You got a hole here. I got a hole. Yeah, you can't have the hole, dude. I think the timing's gonna be off. Anyway, I'll deal with that in a second. I'll just see how bad it is. Yeah, see, the timing's off now, right? Because they're not in a straight line anymore, I've had to... Because this bends out and then bends back in, see? Alright, that's fine. I can fix this. What I gotta do is, I'm gonna take this, I'm going to do this. This is fine. I got an idea. This is fine. This is okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And then, okay. Yep. Except I need to rotate this way. I need you to do a thing. Nope. I need this back. Okay. I need this. I need this. I need... Well, I'll put that there. I need that here. Rotate, rotate, rotate. I need a pusher here. That's an upside down sensors block, so I don't need anything there. I need wiring though. Sure. Okay, like that. I may have to put another one in. We'll see. We'll see. I just got to get these guys coming back off of here on the right timing again. All right, so just run that for a second, dude. Yes, I'm working for Elon Musk now. Yeah, that's one way to put it. There we go. Okay, that's cool. And perfect. That's all I need. Now that I've got them back on the right timing, doesn't matter, right? First things first is we'll put a belt here and a belt here. This can be the first rotational cuff right there, and then the second one has to go down here because that ledge really messes things up. Okay, so then down here is a problem. Actually, if I made that too wide, it would have been better. Okay, okay, it's perfectly fine, people. I know what I want. I'm good. I know what I want. I know what I get. Do that. Not there, you goof. I probably don't need that. Do that, do this, push this, click that, go to this, there. Sensor, put that back there. Wire, put that there. Okay, there we go. So now we do this, we rotate that. I'll put the first sensor there. Okay, so first sensor can go there. Okay, rotate, rotate. Then second sensor can go right there. And then these guys have got to come together, which means I got to move this over by one. Yep, and then you got to come rotate this way. You got to rotate this way, and then I can use just one belt to do this. I can actually set up the welder right here. That's fine. And then I only need one belt to get these into there. So now I need the yep, I need this. Boom, boom, boom. Two welders. Boom, boom. And then from there, once they're welded, I should just be able to run them straight in on one belt. All right, you got to put some blanks down here, though. We need a blank there. We need a blank there. And that there, and that there. Okay, that should do it. This is fine. This is fine, people. Right, so there's my two. Oh, now look. Let's all cooperate here. Don't be all cranky. Holy smokes. For the frog mass. Yeah, that's what I'm producing. I'm producing frog mass. Yeah. Alright, so there's the two. Okay. And there's the other two. And boom, baby. There it is. Watch. Yes. Take that, Scum. You betcha. Yeah, I got it. See, once we had the timing worked out here, it was perfectly fine, right? These turning things. It's too bad you can't have the blocks together, but I guess it is what it is. I'm going to have to deal with it. That's fine. Whatever. And last one. Here it is. Last one. Nice. There we go. Continue to the next cell. Look at you go. Oh, yes, the rotator block. Rotators are used to rotate groups of blocks. Wow. Thanks, Captain Obvious. They have pressure-sensitive surfaces, blah, 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 blah. It's all very boring. Okay. Puzzle. Landing alignment lights. Okay. Holy smokes. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is it? Okay, well, listen, before, I don't want to fall down here. So, before we, do anything like that, what is this thing? Yeah, like, wow. Like, can you say complicated? Whoa, that's gonna be intense. And what do we got here? Okay. Is it... Alright. Alright, well, let's just hit R and see what happens. I don't even know what it does. Oh, okay, it's just magically gonna give me stuff. Alright, I'm fine with the magical stuff. So you notice here they give you 3 blocks, but they want 4 wide. That's because we're gonna have to take one of these, turn it sideways. It's kind of like playing Tetris, right? You're gonna have to do. That's like a huge fun. So this one's gonna be okay. Cool. We need one of these. Wow, this is gonna be some work. Okay, so we have red. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to take 4 of these and rotate them. Wow. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I guess I get the blue ones out first. So we're gonna, first things first, I gotta divide this into 2, right? That's just the way it's gonna be. This has to be divided into 2. So let's do that. Okay. And I think I'm going to need some platform here, so I'm not even going to mess around. We're going to use blocks, right? They may not be happy with me, with the frog people, but I don't care. Okay, so number 1, we got to split these into 2. Holy smokes. All right. Sure, he says. Yep. And then we're gonna have to take each 2 split. Wow, that's so crazy. And then we'll have to take each 2 split and split them again. I hope it doesn't need to be welded. Oh no, it's definitely going to need... Well, I would think it's going to need to be welded. I mean, it looks like it's a solid piece, right? So that's fine. It's okay. I mean, I'm not worried about that. Well, I mean, I should be. I probably should be. So what I really should do is try and get all 4 of them out, and then rotate 2 of them while I keep 2 on standby, right? Which means I gotta make this 8 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Nope. Nope. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Yep. I guess I need another block. Sure. Because I need a block to do the sensor. Right. We need blocks all the way along here. Okay. Pusher blocks. You need 1 here. 1 there. No, stop that. Get rid of him. 1 there. No, then one there, one there, and one there, which means I can have you. I can shrink this up a little bit. So we do that, do this. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. This is pretty, yes, Nightbot, it is pretty intense. Okay, so do this. No, put that there, dude. Get rid of that. This is where you need a sensor. Yep. Okay, there we go. So again, this is gonna get me my. You gotta move all that back one. Gosh darn it. Silly thing. Fine. Okay. Yes, because this is again this first row doesn't matter. Doesn't mean squat, right? Gosh darn it. Okay. Fine. Sure. We're gonna... I mean, I could try and do it right from here to save a couple blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we would do that. This one has to be the belt one. Okay, so I don't need these blocks back here. And I don't need those blocks underneath. Alright. Just trying to clean up a little bit. Alright, so that should do... Alright, well, let's get this wired up first, and then that's going to at least do part one, right? So part one is we're going to get the 4 blocks separated. We're going to have 4 blocks, all separated. Life is good. That's not the block you need. Where's your sensor? Yeah, that thing. Alright, thank you. Okay, so let's just run that first, right? So here they come. Do. Everything is good, right? I just realized these may not... Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. All right, so there we go. Yep, that's good. That's exactly what we want. Except I just realized this thing is going to spit things out, and it's going to be too fast, and I'll bet you it collides with my thing. Gosh darn it. Which means I got to make it at least 2 out from that. Yup. Whatever. Yep. Take that out. Put that in. Take this out. Put this... I hope 2's going to be enough. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, and then do this. Okay, we take this block out. You're going to be my conveyor belt. Okay, yep, that looks fine. We might as well at least do the next experiment on this, because I got to make sure that these guys get out of here before the next ones come out. So, okay, so there's the experiment. Let's go. All right, see, that's the problem. All right, we can't have that. No, stop. All right, so we got to kill that. Okay, off we go. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay, so it does get out of the way before the next set hits. That's fine. Right, good. All right, so that's going to take care of problem A. Problem A is solved. On to problem B. Holy smokes. Problem B. Max, Mr. O'Gregory. Jamie, it's all good in the neighborhood as I'm pulling all my hair out on these crazy puzzles. And I have a lot of hair. I mean, you know, I'm very happy with the hair I have. So I really hate I really hate destroying it for puzzles. I I have to pause these ones here. Is it those ones I have to pause? No. Yes. I have to pause those ones, right? The second and fourth one has to pause because I gotta move these guys up to rotate them 2 times, right? And I mean, it doesn't really matter what I do here. Rotate, 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 rotate. I don't know if there's enough room to make this all happen. I really don't. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it really is kind of a question mark, isn't it? Okay, well, let's see what happens, I guess. Because, I mean, these things are 3 wide, right? I gotta get them rotate. I gotta get these things rotated around. I may actually have to make my lanes even wider. Okay, that guy didn't even... That guy... Alright, well, this guy got rotated. Why did that guy get rotated? Alright, just a second. Let me run that again, because... Do I need to, like, get rid of that and get rid of that? I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Right? Okay. Alright. Just a second. Yep. Let's not pause these here. So, let's just get these guys to the end. Right? I need these guys out of my way. So, I need... Wow. This makes this so much more complicated. Yup. And it makes this so much bigger. So much bigger. Okay. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger now. It's okay. We're just making this slightly bigger than before. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Yeah, I gotta make wider lanes. I totally agree. Wider lanes is a thing. Alright, so I need the first lane, right? Alright, so let's say this is where it's gonna be. I need the first lane, and I gotta turn these twice, right? So I need it to kind of end up here, right? After being turned a second time, I need it to end up here. But when I turn it, all right, so then I need this to be right there. The problem is the turning. I need a lot of room to turn these suckers. All right, so that means you're gonna come down. No, all right, so you're not going there. You're gonna go here. And then I need you to do this. And then I need this guy to do this. And I need this guy to do this. But I need this guy not to have the first 2 in the lane. I'm going to run this just to test this little theory out. I want to see this little thing here, right? I know what I'm doing here, but I want to make sure that my theory on this is correct. That it's going to be able to turn, then get grabbed by the belt and move on, right? So it's going to turn. Yeah, so... Oh, that's cool. Didn't mean to do that, but that's kind of one of them things to remember. That's one of them things to remember for later, in case I need a dance around partner. All right, cool. So that's what we want, right? So then Okay. Somehow I got to get these all together. I got to get these all together afterwards, right? Yeah, this is fine, he says. This is perfectly fine. Wow. That's really shaky. Okay. So you're going to rotate a couple of times and then come to here. I need that there. Okay, I need something like that. Let's just shorten these up a little bit, and then I'll try and figure this out afterwards. Okay, so then I gotta do the same thing here. Alright, so same deal. I need 1, 2, and then I need 1, 2, and then I need 1, 2. It doesn't really matter which way I turn these. Like that, like that. You're going to be my other lane coming out. You're going to do this. I mean, this is fine. I mean, I'm all fine with the extra puzzle pieces, right? Maybe only do 2 and not 4 blocks, and then try and stack them together later, right? 69. Well, yes, but if I can do all 4 at once, it just kind of saves me some headache, right? I mean, I agree. I could probably save blocks by doing only 2 of them, and then splitting those 2, and then try to do some sort of weird merge thing. That might be an idea, actually. I can't really say it's a bad idea. Because then I could, well, nah, we'll stick with this for the moment. I mean, I agree. I could probably save blocks by doing just 2 of them and then splitting 2 and then welding those 2 together. But at the same time, going for all 4 at once kind of just saves me some headache, I guess. So we got to kill that. Those 2 stay there. You come out. Okay. You go. And then I need this to happen here. I need this to happen here. I need you to come out. Okay. Okay. Do that, do this, do that, do this, but not that. Do this. And we need the button there. And you need to put some wiring in for all this. Cool. All right, so that's going to get us all the way to the end. And we can put belt in here just to get it down here, right? So belt can go to there. Looks good. I think we're okay, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody should end up here on the end at the same time, right? Well, they won't because these guys are so busy. Let's do this. So we do 1, we do 2, we do 1, 2, and then we do rotate. Okay, something like that. Yep. Where's the other one I need? Right there? Okay. All right, let me run this. We'll see what it is. Okay, so it's going to spit out some things. That's great. It's perfectly fine. Oh, this isn't going to be long enough. I realize that already. I see the first problem there. That's fine. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, up, and one of them blew up because you forgot a belt. All right, so do you want to fix the other problem while you're at it? Sure. Go with this. So the next problem is that these have to be 6 long because of course you have 2 blocks, right? And I don't know if that's going to allow that to turn or not, but we're going to find out. I'd really like to not lose these blocks, so I guess we're going to add a little more here. Okay, is that going to do it for me? I don't know. It is. Alright, that's fine. Alright, off you go. Everything is fine. Yeah, from point A to B with a little stop at C, right? Okay, and here we go. Alright, yeah, that looks good, right? No, see, there isn't enough room to turn it. Alright, that's fine. I gotta expand these one more. Gosh darn it. Okay, do that. Okay, is that far enough? I hope so. Okay, everybody's fixed, right? I got everybody fixed. Well, I mean, I don't have enough blocks on the end of these, but let's just make sure that they get enough room to rotate now. Gosh darn it. Alright, so life is good. Alright, there's our yep, one more. Boom. Alright, so you're gonna rotate. Yep. Okay, good. Oh, well, okay, wait. Alright, well, this would have been fine. I think this would have been fine. Why did you guys fall off there? Oh, because on the second row, these guys are straight up okay, right? Yes. So I actually didn't need... I could have actually saved some room here, but that's all right. I'm fine with this. So that is going to be straight up on the second row, right? Okay. This is fine. All right, we're gonna run. You'll run this. Oh, I can fast forward. There we go. So you're gonna rotate. Okay, so I guess I don't really need the pausing blocks. I can't. I think the timing's gonna need them though somewhere, because it's gonna need 2 blocks. No. What the problem is I need to pause it here for 2 blocks. Right. So yes, I do need to pause it. I need to pause you for a short time. Yes. But then I need to pause you to let these guys catch up. Right? 1. You are... Oh, no, that's not where you're supposed to be. Not there. First belt. You and you. Okay. First belt, second belt. First belt, second belt. Right. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what happens. F. Let's go. Alright, so there's pause. Well, I didn't get... Yeah, see, these are showing up late because these guys didn't pause, right? Oh, yeah, you're going to have a pause. You're going to have one pause here. I gotta at least make sure they get one pause. I gotta make sure they have one pause, because these guys need 2 rotations, and then I need these guys to all park up for a second, because I need them all to like kind of stay still for a second, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, the fast forward button definitely needed. Okay, so, all right. So then, yeah, you're gonna turn. You're gonna turn. You're gonna pause. All right, cool. Okay, there. So that's what we want. That's what we want, right? So now everybody's aligned. Great. That's awesome sauce. I will take that. I will take that. So. All right, well, this is good. I mean, this is what we want. All right, so now they're all lined up here together, but they're separated. So now I gotta smush them. I gotta smush it all together. I gotta smush it all together like Swiss cheese. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Ooh, what's this doing? Is it auto saving? It must have auto saved. Okay, that's fine. Sure. So, I'm getting what I want. Can I now? Actually, I need to go back. Do this. So now what I want to do, and I'm running out of room for this, is they're going to pause here, but then, right, the next one's going to get pushed out. And when it gets pushed out, we want them to all come together in one big happy family, right? So we want to do this. And then we want to do this. Okay, and then we want to do this. Okay. Please work. Please work. Okay. This is fine. Now the welders have to go above this, right? So now I need to put the welders. How am I going to do this? Okay, so you got to put a block here. My concern is that if I put the blocks in the way, the welders won't work, right? I'm always worried about that. Ever since the early episodes. Okay, so we just put a whole bunch of welding blocks here. It's going to be fine. I mean, I should have actually had left a space of 2 here. I'll just weld the whole thing and see what happens. we'll just see what happens. It's going to be fine. Yeah, autosave is probably what it is, right? All right, so let's speed this along. Okay, so it turns, and is now waiting for the next set of blocks, right? So turns, yeah, waiting for the next set of blocks. Everybody's waiting, right? Yeah, turns. No, see, this is the big problem. Okay, well, stop. Okay, so these guys didn't get out here in time. That's unfortunate. So if I take that one out, and I take... Alright, so the problem is that I can grab these things, but I'm going to have to do something with them somewhere. You know what? Don't do that here, Max. You're making that much more complicated, I think, than it needs to be. Well, I've made this whole thing more complicated than it needs to be. I say we just try and grab them right off of that next line, right? So if I just grab all 4 of these and shove them somewhere, right? Yeah, so like do this, dude. So if I just grab all 4 of these and shove them down here somewhere, right? Go 1, 2, 3, and then like the 4th one would be the welded one, and then I just got to take the whole thing and rotate it a couple of times. It'll be perfectly fine. It'll be perfectly fine. Let's double check that to make sure. Right? So fast forward, boop, 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 all the things. Right? So they can't reach yet. That's fine. Right? So there comes... Right? And they can't reach, but the next round should allow all 4 of them to reach. Right? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, that's not quite how that's supposed to work. I guess I need a pusher. I need something to push these. I gotta look at it again. I can't visualize it. I'm gonna have to try and pause it. So there's my first round. There's my second round. Alright, so... Alright, so here... Alright, so... You can... Why didn't these rotate? Are they not rotating because they're touching there? Because that should have rotated, pushed this one along, rotated, and pushed this one along. Really? Is that a thing? Oh no, it did rotate. Alright, I guess it was just too fast, too slow. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Okay, so I really wish there was like a super slow button. So it gets that part fine. Well, actually, all right. Wait a minute. Wait. And this is where I'm now going to listen to Mr. O and say, "Don't bother with that first delay." All right. I don't think I got a choice though. I have to delay it. Because this is going to get all the way to the end now, right? And that's a problem. Oh no, they all get to the end. That's fine. Yep, this is fine. Everything is fine. All right. Well, okay, that's not fine. But I got this. This is fine. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Yep. Okay. Yep. Rotate. Okay. Do that. And give me this wire. Okay. Do. Okay, and then go this way. This is fine. This will be just fine. All right, there we go. Coffee time, you bet. All right, so let's speed that up. So we know the first round goes fine. Yep. Nice. And... That's right, do it. Boom, baby, there's 4 right there. All right, that's how that works, people. That's how that works. Okay, so why don't you weld that all together, and it's going to be awesome sauce. Yep. You betcha. Yep. And one more, and then welders unite. 1, 2, 3. Right? And then I should be able to take these wherever I want to go. No, give me that. I'll probably have to build a bridge here because they will fall off into the unknowns of destiny. Okay, everything is fine in the world. I guess I better find out where it is it's actually going to end up, and then I'll figure out the last part of the belt. Alright, do that. Okay, so let's run that. Boom, and there it is. Okay, so here come my 4 pieces. right? And then they all get pushed over. They all come out at once. 2, 3. Oh, I did that the wrong way. I did that the wrong way, and that just went into the dirt. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. You need to weld them the other way, you goof. Right. Yeah, you need to weld them this way. 3, 4. There you go. That's how you weld them. Good. It's just a minute adjustment. A minute adjustment is perfectly fine. Okay, so we come down here. Everything gets rotated. Right, then they come down here. Right, and then... Okay, so it did fit around there. It wasn't pretty, but it did fit. Okay, so I should try to add one more row before I do this. Just so as they fit correctly. So as it's not bebopping anything around here, right? Which means then I'll be able to figure out... then I just got to move it over to the right a couple. Like this. And then... Yeah, I mean, from there, it's basically done deal. And then... Just like that. So if I do this... Okay, here we go. Here we go, people. So we come down here. And then I do this. Rotate, rotate. Okay, okay, now, just to clean some of this up, because you don't need all these blocks, because we don't need to get penalized for all these blocks that I've been using. Yeah, we can just clean up most of this. Okay, yeah, do that, do that, do that. I mean, yeah. I mean, if we don't need to use the blocks, then I get credit back for these blocks, right? So that's definitely a thing. And I like getting credits back. I know, you're all upset. Okay, and pull them out. Okay, do that, do this. Okay, and okay, do that. Probably safe to do that. Okay. Oh, not that. Cancel. Yeah. Just pretend I didn't. Oh, darn it. I was hoping that it would pretend I didn't do that. It's fine though. Alright. And done. Okay. That cleans that up quite nice. Let's go with that. All right, so this should be the live one. Okay, yep, there comes the pieces. Do. All right, here come my first set. Then we're gonna get a couple of flips. And now they're all set in the queue. The next pieces come down. These guys get welded. Nice. And then they go off. Everything looks good. Everything's looking good. Nope. I needed you guys to move over by 2. Oh, why? Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, yeah. All right, fine. Yes, I need you guys to move over. Are you guys not really that smart to move that over for me? Okay, so, like, how far over do you want to move over before you actually catch this sucker? All right. I guess it's 4 plus 2 is 6. I gotta move it over 6 before I can grab it. All right. Okay, and then we don't want it falling off the end, so I would do this. But then I kind of need one block. I need one block to grab it from the end piece and then move it forward. Sure, something like that. I mean, it's a little weird, but that's fine. Yeah, we all know this works fine. Yeah, everybody's happy. Yeah, you're all going to get welded. Zoom, you're going to come down here. You're going to go over here. There we go. That's what we want, right? And now you're in line. Yeah, there's the count, baby. There's the count. Woo, you betcha. Yeah. I mean, another piece of engineering, people. Max Engineering Services. That's why I'm the construction guy. That's why they kidnapped me right there, people. Yeah. Another Max Engineering project. You guys aren't paying me enough, frog people. You're not paying me enough for this. All right, so let's get this done. Do. All right. Wow. Okay, so my cycle score's fine. My footprint and my blocks stinks, but anyway, it worked fine. I could have cleaned up all the blocks underneath, I think, and it would have been fine, but whatever. Sensor array type number 4 is the next puzzle. All right. What do we got? Oh, dead guy. That's never good. All right, so you're going to spit a block out. What are you going to do with the block? Oh, stamper guys. Really? And you have to put them all over here, did you? Cool. Not really, though. Well, I mean, these two are easy. No problem there. Okay, so... That's ugly. Dude, do you know that's ugly? Alright. That's so mean. Why am I not flying? Alright, there we go. Sure, he says. Alright, so... Yup. 1, 2, 3... You can't even do your... Well, I guess the first two... Well, it's best to take 5 of them out and then start breaking them apart. Yeah, and they all have to be welded, right? Well, of course they do. Because that's a thing. Alright. Yeah, so first things first. Get 5 of them out and then we'll break them apart. So... Okay, let's level up the ground. Nah, you know what? We'll try to save a few blocks here, Max. Okay, so we're going to try and get 5 of them out, and then I got to try and figure out what I'm going to do with them, right? So, which way do you want to go with that? Gee whiz. Yep. Alright, well, let's at least get this part set up, because we kind of know how this part works. So that. 5 pusher blocks. I mean, now, I may have to spread these apart. I mean, we're just doing this one to get the setup, right? We'll do that. Alright, first of all, put that down. Okay. Let's get this all wired. Yep. Do this, do that, do this. Alright, so that's going to get me 5 off. Can I do something really cool here? Right? So... If I play my cards right on this one. If I do that. Okay. I need you to do this. I need you to do... Nope. Do this and rotate. Rotate, rotate, rotate. The problem is that this looks really good, Max, except that what happens once you've got this all done, dude? And then this one's got to come over here. This one's coming here. And okay, rotate, rotate, rotate. They're not welded, dude. Oh yeah, but we'll weld them in a second. It's gonna be fine. Oh, is it? All right. I'm glad you're so confident. Yup. Welder, 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 welder. Yup. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. All right. So let's see how this works. Yep. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. I have no idea if this is even going to give me the shape I want. Oh, wow. So close. Okay, wait. I got to be able to... Stop doing that. That was so close. I mean, that almost gave me the shape I want. All right, so let me see it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so there. Oh, okay. Wait. Stop. So this guy gets pushed onto here. Oh, I don't need that block there. This second guy's gonna do the work for me. I'll bet you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aw, yeah, he's gonna do the work for me. Okay, everything is good. Everything is wise. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're saying, how are you gonna get this off the platform, Max? That's a good question. I don't have an answer for that. Yup. I mean, it looks great, doesn't it? I don't have a way to get it off the platform. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just run it and see what happens. I mean, it makes the perfect shape for me. Yeah, so it doesn't quite make the best shape on the second pass. All right, just a second. Will it push it out any of the sides anywhere? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll run it again. All right, so there's our first shape. Nice. Can I get this thing to spit out anywhere, right? Okay, so that's a deal. All right. So I can get it to spit out here really fast, but can I get it to spit out here fast enough to take it away somewhere, right? All right, so let's do that. So there's the first one. Ah, oh, darn it. Yeah, and that's what I was worried about. I almost needed to kick this thing out as soon as it's done. But how do I kick it out of here? It's not like... I don't know. What kind of parts do I have? What do I have for parts? What do I have? What can I do with this? Why does that one turn that way? That's a little weird. Shouldn't that one... Did I accidentally just mess that up? Yeah, like... Oh, no, you're, yeah, you're for the far side. You're for the far side. Okay, that's fine. Nope, that's... I just didn't see that block over here. Okay, that's fine. All right, so how am I going to push this sucker out of the way? I got... Can I push it up? Well, I mean, that sounds awesome. The problem is that I probably can't... Nah, you can only push it sideways. Where is... This is the last block that gets here, right? If I remember correctly, this is the last block that gets here. So, if I take this block out and put it in... no. Do that. That should be the last block that arrives. So, if I do that... Right? All the other blocks get in. Yes! That will do it! That will do it! Ah, nice. Gotta like a win, people. Gotta like a win. Okay, so, look at that. I mean, this is freaking awesome. Okay. Stop celebrating so early, Max, because you still hit this thing over here. I don't know where it's going to end up, though. Because you know you're not going to end up in the middle. So then I got to get down here. And this is the problem. The problem is now I need it to be in the middle. So... Can I make it do this? I think this is what I need, right? It's going to stamp it. I need to rotate it. And then I literally got to stamp it and then rotate it again. I got to rotate it 2 times here. I got to rotate. It's going to get stamped again and then shoved in, right? All right, so rotate. Sure. That could be a problem. Anyway, I'll show you what the problem could be once it gets down here. Yep, come down here, big guy. All right, so you're coming down here. Oh, yeah, see, first of all, I need to stop that. Yep, stop. Okay, where's my R key? No, stop it. I need you to be here. I need this guy. I need this guy to be right there. Okay. Right. That's going to handle that problem. I got to turn a light on here because it's getting awful dark in the office all of a sudden. Okay. Fast forward. All right. So here comes my first guy. Okay. So that did it. Okay, so that wasn't good. Okay, I need the second one to be right here. Okay, and then I need this to be something like that. Well, I'll just run it and see where we are when we get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here it comes. All right, so this gets me down the center. Okay, nope, it's... I wonder why that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. Because it probably needs to do that. And then... do that. I mean, I'll see it... Oh, it only needs to rotate once, does it? I thought it needed to rotate twice. I mean, I'll see. This is the easy part. That was the hard part, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is only one rotation. And there's one. All right, there we go. That's nice. So yeah, this is, wow, what a nice little setup this was, wasn't it? I mean, this is really nice, I must admit. It's kind of hard to see it with the welders there, but I wonder if I land, I get a better view of it. Yeah, like this was a nice little setup. Let me tell you. I mean, it did come together really nice. And then, of course, just the rotate over there. Boom. Done. Yeah, 90, not 180. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. There we go. Yeah, see, it's fine. Yeah, see, the counter's loving me. The frog people love me, people. That's right. I mean, this is a cute little setup. I mean, they have got to be happy with me on this one. Right? I mean, I'm even happy with me on this one. This is a really nice looking setup. Yeah, like I'm in the zone on that, right? All right. First of all, go have a pellet. Go eat pellets. Cause you know, person gets hungry. Okay, so back to the puzzle. Small excavator. Alright. Doot. Holy smokes. What is this? Are you serious? What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, did I not talk to the dead guy on the last one? Wow. I forgot to talk to the dead guy. Gosh darn it.
Well, these two sure are interesting. Let's see, no suits. That's strange. Oh, I've seen this species before, a long time ago. Maybe 1 or 2 years after I was abducted. The overlords used them as miners before they had the machines. After that, though, one of the overlords started running them against each other in teams, and it turned into a sort of gladiatorial blood sport, mining and murder. As one of my rewards, I got to watch a match. It was a brutal sight, but I can see the appeal.
Okay, what is this thing? Oh, it's a block trimmer. Oh, wow. Okay. So let me guess. You spit out blocks, right? Yep, you sure do. Look at you go. And we're going to want to trim those blocks with this thing. Because of sure we are. I need to trim how many blocks at a time? 3, he says. Wow. And then I need 4 blocks normally. It's perfectly fine, people. I'm going to need a bigger platform. Okay, so 7 blocks total. 3 one way, 3 another way, and then, wow. This is fine. This is perfectly fine, he says. Yup. So I guess the first thing we'll do is we'll deal with the trimmers, right? Blomp blomp, and then blomp. We'll do that, and then I'd say we do this little maneuver. Blomp blomp blomp, right? And there you go. Oh, rotate you the other way. Okay, and then you need rotate, and we might as well. I mean, you might as well weld them all at the same time. I mean, they're already here, right? So, okay, yeah, that's fine. Now you need a little wiring for all this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 2 more. Okay, so... Yikes. This is gonna get ugly. Okay, you need 3... well, I need 2 sets of 3 going that way. I need 2 sets of 3 going that way. And then I need a set of 4 going somewhere else. Sure, he says. It's too bad I didn't have, like, some sort of counter. But I don't get any of those, do I? Nope. Alright. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just don't know what I'm going to do with... Okay. So... Okay, do this, and... Okay, do this. Alright, rotate, rotate, rotate. Now, why am I doing it like this? Because I need a little bit of a... delay. I need a delay between these 2 sets, right? So this will give me the delay I want. We only need 1 set of 4th block. So, yeah, it's too bad, but I only need 1 set of 4 blocks. I don't need 2 sets, right? So I need 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and only 1 set of 4 block to make this work. So, that's fine. You know, I'll make this work as it is. So now... actually, I should try and weld these here. Instead of over here. I might as well just weld them and then cut them. So I might as well take that out. And then I still need this because I need to push it off. But that's fine. So, do this, and then we're going to do this. Not you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to hook you up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, can I do the welders in here too? And then just go up and over this? I probably can. If I can get it supported. I don't know if I can put welder blocks on top of these. Looks like I can. I will take that. Alright. Yep. If I probably don't even need that. I can probably just do the welder blocks right here, right? No, you cannot. Don't do that. And in fact, I can't weld them there. I have to weld them when they come off here. Because when they're all coming down the line, they'll all get welded together, and that would be bad. So I need the welder blocks to go here, here, and here. And then here, here, and here. And then I need the welder blocks to go... yep. And then I need to do this. Okay. Do that. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. I know what I got going on. 1, 2. No, that's too high, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is going to handle the welding of the blocks. blocks are welded here. I guess I didn't really need to do this loop-de-doo thing, but I don't know, it looks cool. All right, so I'm not worried about the back side of those blocks yet. Let's just get this to work, because I think this is going to need enough progression to drive me crazy. So, and then I need you to go down there, like that. All right, so let's run that. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. All right, you're broken. Yeah, whatever. Do that. All right, off you go. I just need to see that we get enough blocks out here, get them welded together, right? Push them all off. Yep. Okay, so you're going to go. Oh, all right. So I've messed that up. All right, so that's going to get me my cut, but you messed this totally up, dude. Ugh, really? Really? Is that up the hill? Is that uphill? What's going on here? Oh, dude, don't fall down. Yeah, that's not where that's supposed to go, dude. All right. All right, so... Yeah, helps when it's not floating in deep space. That's a thing. Okay, run that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. You're cut through. Yep, you're cut through. All right, so then that's going to get me my 2 pieces and my 1 out the front. All right, that's fine. All right, so that's part A done, right? Yep. All right, so... Now I need to get... putting delays over here isn't so hard. All right, so basically all I'm going to do is delay this. Right? I'll just put a delay block out here. No biggie. Like, there's a delay. Right? Then I'll put a second delay out. Alright, so now over here, I need these blocks to go somewhere. I guess we gotta start doing the rotational stuff down there, because this is a mess. I mean, I could build blocks, but I could probably just dump them off, and then I'll deal with it down there, right? Alright, so let's do that. Alright, off you go! So, they show up down here, and, okay, actually, I probably need them to come out 1 more. Okay, that's fine. Then, I'm going to do this. Alright, I don't know what you're doing there, but sure. Okay, yeah, I need you to go this way. Then I need you to... How many spaces are there? I got to turn one of these around, right? Yes. So there's 2 spaces. Sure, he says. Okay, and then I need this to be rotated 180 degrees. Gosh darn it. Yep. Okay, somewhere's around there. So the first one's going to come off, slide over. Then it's going to get rotated. Is that going to be good enough? Probably not. If I bring this out 1 more... and then try to do it. Okay. Okay, and then I'll try to rotate you. Try and rotate you here. And then I'm going to rotate you again. All right, so let me see what happens with that. I mean, it doesn't matter what's going on with them blocks up. I'm not worried about the straight pieces. I'll deal with them later. I'll deal with them later. I need to get these guys down here. All right, so here come my first 2 blocks. Okay, and of course it doesn't rotate because... and I don't need that one rotated anyway. I need the second one rotated, so that was going to be an issue. Okay, that's fine. You need to rotate only one of these 2. Yeah, and yeah, that's right. And it turns out it's the second one I need to rotate, not the first one, which stinks. Because I can't put... If I could put a rotator on a button, that would be great. Because then I would do what I would do is I would drop the first one. Then when the second one dropped, I would have it hit a button and rotate it. But that's not going to work. Nope. Yep. Okay. That's definitely not going to work for you, dude. So... I'm just trying to figure out what it is I want to do here. Do I try to get this onto a separate line and then deal with it? Yes. And in fact, as much as I'm trying to save on blockage, I'm not going to try that hard. It's going to be easier if I have this kind of leveled out up here so I can see what's going on. So let's do that. I want to be able to see this close up, right? So it's going to be easier if I just do this. Okay, so the first one's going to come out. Yep. Come on, Max, you can do this. We need the first one to come out. And then I need that first one. Okay, I need that first one to come out. And I need the second one. I need the second one to rotate. So let's do that. All right. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yep. Do that, and then. Yeah, see, this is really quirky because I need this all on the same level. It's really too... I wish I could figure out that AoE delete. I need these all on the same level. Okay, so let's just do that. Okay, do this, do this. Okay, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter. That can be like that. The first one, when these get cut, this one stays, this one has to turn. So, yep. This one stays, this one has to turn 2 times. So, there's a turn. And then you have to rotate. And then the rotates are really weird. The rotates are really weird because you kind of need them to rotate. All right, I'm going to run that for a second because I need to know where this guy ends up. Gmod, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. All right, so there is... Oh, you forgot... You're funny, Max. I'm doing all right. I mean, yeah, well, like we're on what? Puzzle I mean, we're on puzzle 3, 4 of this section. So you forgot to put these in, though, Max. You're a bum. Is that going to be a problem? Yes. You know you can't have a button like that. You're right. I can't. Which means I got to move this all over by 1. Yep. So you need that to be this and do. Yeah, like the last puzzle actually went really good. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch the first half of the VOD, because the first puzzle was kind of crazy, but the second puzzle I got like within like 15 minutes. It was like it came together really fast. And then this is kind of like, I think there was 3 puzzles. Anyway, I thought this was puzzle 4, but anyway, I'm sure they're somewhere. Right. Yeah, you got to put one more set of blocks on here, dude. You know you can't have that touching like that. Oh, gee whiz. All right, there you go. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of this. Do that. Now, put in your 6 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6. And then do that. Put your pressure plate in. Is it in the right spot? It is for once. That's kind of scary. All right, so do that, do this, do that. Okay, so we're going to push those 2 off. This one's going to park. This one is going to rotate. So, okay, does that. Actually, I'm going to try and rotate it the other way and see where it ends up. All right. So now I need to see where this one ends up before I can make a decision as to what I want to do next. So let's get the 2 blocks out. All right. So there's my first cut. There's my second cut. First cut comes in, right? And all right. So all right. T stop. Okay. So then this will come out here, but see. When this next turn happens, it puts it off. It puts it off on angle, right? And then I got to move it over. I got to shuffle it back over to have it in the right spot. Meanwhile, okay, we look good here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And of course, this is the one I need out first, right? Because of course it is. That's how that works, Max. Sure. All right. Well, let's pause it here. I need the next rotator right there. All right. If I rotate it this way, that's gonna put it over here. Yep. So it will rotate it this way. It will put it over here. I need this to come over like this. And then I need this to come back 1. And I actually don't want this delayed until after it gets past this point. I need it to get past this point so as it can do a thing, right? So I'm going to put belts in here. And just so as my eyes don't hurt really bad, I'm going to do this all the way up to here. Okay. Yep. How's that going to get in there? Sure. When you know it, I mean, I could go the other way. If I just go the other way, if I go this way, it solves a lot of problems, but it will be in the wrong direction. If I go this way, the first one that comes off here will already be in the right direction. I can just push it off, and then the other one can park on the other side of it. I am making it more complicated going this way. Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, some puzzles just click and say, oh yeah, that's how we do it. Well, the others have you banging your head. Oh, I know, right? How about all that banging? Well, that's what I want to do. I actually got no choice but to drop it because this beam here has to slide in on top, right? That's the trick to it. So I'm gonna have to. I gotta drop these beams down, then have that beam that's. I haven't even yes, I've got it welded, but it comes out here. Then that has to slide out here and look really good at just dropping right on top of them, and then we got to kick the whole thing off. I mean, it's going to be awesome. Right after I pull all my hair out. Sure. So actually, I could probably kick it off right here, right? Yeah, like you probably kick it off here and then move this forward. Sure, he says. Okay. Go down. Go down, dude. Go down. Alright. So we're going to have this guy coming along here. This guy has to get off of here. This guy's got to get off of here. So he's got to get down at least 2. Alright. Sure. Well, let's just see where they end up. I guess this is the next thing, right? Let's see where they end up, and then I will figure out the next part from there. Because, I mean, I could stand here and try and visualize it all day, but that's just hard on my head. So, fast forward, all the things. Boom, there we go. There's the cuts. Right? And then, okay, so that's my first turn. That's my second turn. Okay. So T. All right, so I still need... If this guy was to move over a couple of more, this guy, I just need to put this guy on a ramp. So this guy, I need to move over 3 and then park. I need this guy to come down on a ramp and then park. This guy is going to make his way down here and then park. Sure. Okay. Hit the, no. Okay, yeah, stop that. I need you to fall down. Yeah. And then I need this guy to do that. I need this guy to do that. Is that going to put him right? Nope. I need him one more. So that's going to park him there, but this guy's going to be in the way for my last guy. No, maybe he's not. No, maybe he's not. Okay, so... Yep. So this guy's going to come out here. He's got to be rotated. So I'm going to have to drag him out here anyway. Right. So we got to rotate this guy. Sure, he says. Okay. So we're going to rotate this guy this way. Then, and then we're going to, take him out. Do this. Put that there. Do this. This guy's got to come out here. See, that's the problem. This guy, when he falls down, how am I going to weld that guy? Because I think the welds have got to go here somewhere, right? I mean, if I was building this, I would think that you'd have to weld this here and that side there, right? So I guess I'm going to have to... All right, I'll figure that out. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. First of all, you got to get this thing down there. No. Oh, this must be the autosave. Thanks, autosave. Okay, first of all, you got to get this thing down there. Yes. And to do that, you got to do this, and then you got to do this. Is that going to be in the way? Yes. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so let's see if we even end up close to where we gotta be. Let's do that. Alright, so let's fast forward. Alright, everybody's moving along there just fine. Alright, you guys are stuck in your tube. Alright, so... Yes, close, but not quite. Alright, yes, so... That was pretty close, guys. Pretty close, but not where we needed you. Okay, so I need to back that off there by 1. Yeah, take you off there. Put you there. Actually, it's perfectly fine there. I just need to do this. There, that should do that. Okay, did they all just fall? Gosh darn it. Give me that. Put that back underneath there. Okay, go. Okay, here come my 7. Okay, yep, there we go. He's gonna rotate, rotate, rotate. He doesn't rotate enough. Okay, what did I miss there? Am I taking it over one too far? I think I'm taking it over one too far. Wait a second. Yep. If that's the case, then I just need to do this. Okay. Okay, fast forward. Nope. What did I miss there? What am I missing there? Oh yeah, that's really a mess. Nope. All right. Okay, I can rotate it as soon as it comes off. That's fine. Sure, you can do that, and then we can temporarily just shove it out here on a belt, I guess. Okay, will that work? Oh, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. Yep, never mind. I see it. Yep, I see it. There we go. This shouldn't matter which way I do this now. Okay, there we go. Is it the wrong rotation? Yeah, obviously, yep, it is definitely the wrong rotation. I need it to go this way. Okay. Okay, there's one. Okay, it's because it's jammed. Right, because you can't jam them. You can't jam it that way. Gosh darn it. Okay. Can we do this? Yes. If I do this, and I do this, and I do that, and rotate that. All right, let's go. There we go. Yep, that will do it. As long as they can rotate the next piece out, right? All right, so let's make sure that everybody gets their timing down. Right. Again, with these rotators, nobody can touch anybody, right? So if I do this, and then I do this, and then put that there instead, that should do it. Oh, except that now you broke the center. Do that instead. You don't need these blocks anymore, dude. All right, go. Okay, there's my first solution. Here come my other pieces. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. Now I just need to weld them. As soon as they come down, and then have it hit a button and kick it off. Right? Boom, baby. That's right. All right. Welders. I need a welder there. I need 2 welders here. Everything is fine. There's a welder. Rotate. Okay, there's a welder. Right? Yep, everything should be fine there. Then they come in. It drops the top. I need a button. As soon as it drops the top, I need a button. Yep. Okay, I got a button. I haven't used this top-down button very often, but we're gonna try it now. Right? Yep, that's the top-down button. And then what we want to do is we want to push this sucker. Yep. And we should be able to push it right here. So we can push it right there. And then if I bring this line out here, nope, I'm gonna have to do it this way because I got to avoid the mess. Okay, there we go. And then I gotta get it over there. I still gotta get it somewhere. We're not totally done yet. All right, do that. Sure, he says this is fine. Okay, so let's run it up to this point anyway, right? Let's make sure it all gets welded, right? Wow. Okay, so here comes the first piece. Oh, well, of course you blocked it, you goof. You blocked the entrance. Yeah, like he needs to drop that button down there, you dummy. How am I gonna do that? Okay, well let me figure out the going forward once I've got it actually welded together. Let's make sure I can get it to weld together, right? So, everything is coming together. Okay, so here comes my guys. There's 1. There's 2. All right, so he slides in. That's great. Except, how am I going to tell it? I guess I could take this block out here. Okay, so I can take this block out here. No, that's not going to work. See, the problem is that no matter where I try to put this sensor at, like how am I gonna? Oh, I don't need to censor it here. I can censor it back there. Okay, that's cool. That's what we'll do. I just gotta find out where. Where to censor it at. Okay, wait a second. Wait. Yeah, I don't need to put the sensor on this. I can put the sensor like out here somewhere and then have it trigger and kick it out as soon as it's done, right? That's all I gotta do. I just gotta put the sensor with somebody else. But we still gotta put the pusher here. So pusher still goes in here. I just gotta figure out where to put the sensor at, right? So let's run it. We'll get the first set done, right? All right. So there's our first set. Okay. So this gets welded right there. All right. Actually, I could just put the sensor out here, and all right. But I need to know. Ooh. I just realized if this first guy gets here before this guy, I'm gonna have to build the sensor off of one of these guys because this guy shows up too late, right? So let's just so this guy shows up. Yeah, see, like this guy's ready to go, right? And if the sensor was for this guy, he would kick these guys out before they got welded. Right? So I've got to... Yeah, so now I got to build the sensor off of those guys. And it's going to be off of this guy right here. All right. Pause. Okay, so... I need a block, and I need a block, and I need a sensor right there. And now I can take this. Oh, rotate. Okay, I need this sensor. We're going for a little drive. Everything is fine. It's not the first time we've done something crazy like this. I mean, look at the rocket ship. It's fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should do it. All right. So, off you go. Boom, 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 boom. Here comes my first ones, right? Now, see, it pushed, but there was nothing there to push. Now, this guy's going to get set up. Oh, the wire's in the way. Gosh darn it. Well, of course the wire's in the way, because... Really? Yup. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so here come my first things. This sensor's going to go off, but there's nothing there yet. Right? Now this guy comes over. He's going to get welded. Excellent. Now this guy's going to come in. He's going to set that off, kick this guy out. Right, and I just got to put a block. Okay, yep. We're good. This is it. Okay. I just don't know if they want that guy in there like that, or if I can just shove him in there. I mean, if I can just shove him in there, I am good to go. All right. Right? It's not like they tell me. Like, if I can just shove him in there, I will do that. Okay. 2. You think that will do it? I think that will do it. I am pretty sure that will do it. All right, here come my first pieces. Right, here comes my first block to be... Oh, no. No. Nope. I know. Don't be cranky, mister. I know what I did wrong. Don't you dare get lippy with me, mister. I know what I did. You gotta take that out. You gotta put that as a block. It's gotta get pushed. It's gotta get pushed by one. Actually, this spacing works out perfectly for me. So that's kind of lucky. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, here come my cut pieces. Boom. We take that track. We turn it around. Everything gets dropped into place. Wow. And now the next one's gonna come in. It's gonna push him off. Aw, yeah. Yeah, who wants a tractor? That's it, people. That's it. Yeah. Yep. Wow. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it right there. Yeah. That worked out pretty good. Hey, look at that. That's 2 hours on the spot. That's awesome. While we're watching the factory, while we're watching that do a thing, I'm going to put this border up. A big thanks to recent subscribers as we're watching tractors being made and counted down. You betcha. Of course, a big thanks to chat. Mr. Johnson, Mr. O, G-Mods is in the house. You betcha. Of course, I appreciate all the chat. And, and Jamie. Can't forget Jamie. Jamie had to run off to a meeting or coffee. He'll catch up with me later, of course. Of course, I'm Max. This has been Infinifactory. Yeah, I'm afraid the Steam is ending. I started at 4 p.m. my time, so it's now 6 p.m., and I do have to stay on an eating schedule. As soon as we get this... I mean, we are going to see what the final one is. Can I not fast forward? Why can I not fast forward? Oh, because you clicked out of the window, you goof. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Not too bad, right? Yeah, cycle score. Yeah, I'm a little high, but oh well. All right. So, with that, we'll do this. Then we'll do the performance review on the next episode, and we'll get our next resource block, right? As I do have to keep an eating schedule, right? Gallbladder, it's a thing. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out, doing all the things. Tomorrow I have an appointment, so I'm not doing streaming tomorrow. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday in there somewhere, I'm doing streams. I know DSP is one of them. This comes back. It's either I think it's Saturday, and then of course Sunday. Sunday, of course, will be probably Starfield mixed in there somewhere. Of course, still having a great time with this. We got to get to the next block, people. I mean, one day, I've got to take over the. The frog people. You know how it is. The frog people have to go. I can't have the frog people. I might as well go back and stand in my room and eat some of my food pellets. Right? I mean, because, the food pellets are important. Okay, I want to thank everybody for hanging out and doing all the things. With that, I'll see you guys all on Friday on the next one. Take care.